nerds, nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all. What's up, indeed, everyone? Ooh. So here we are. I've had a copy of Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle Earth, my Fantasy Flight games. I have since like Christmas, and I haven't had a chance to break it open. I got the expansion. It was Enemies of Eriador, and I got this cool foam tray to hold everything, and I still haven't played it. So we're gonna change that. I went through the rules, and there really isn't a lot to the rules because you learn everything while going through the app. So it's been a long time since I've been on Steam. Actually, I had to re-download it and everything. No problem. Very cool. And I got this set up so I can run the app through it. And I think I got everything I need set up. So I'm gonna set my phone up on the stand, and I'm gonna try to my best to remember to move the camera around at times and give you guys different looks at things as things are unfolding. Maybe give you guys close up on the screens, the board, the characters, whatever needs be. And if I get a little lazy with it, and you're watching live, then give me a shout out and just let me know. Say, hey, let me get a look at this. Let me get a look at that. Get a close up here. Get a close up there. Go ahead. I'm not saying I'm going to do it every time, but let me know. Definitely let me know. All right, let me get this on the stand and figure out how the stand is going to sit. There we go. Almost. There we go. Okay. Let's get this sitting properly. Okay, maybe angled, right? I'm going to have to make room to sit down myself. So I wanted to get this started earlier, but I've been doing a little bit of therapy. So I bruised my back a number of weeks ago, and a little bit of therapy now. So I didn't get a chance to start this earlier, but I'm here now. And let's see how am I gonna. Let me see if I move this here a little bit out of the way. There, I can still grab everything. Oh, my nice, comfy, lazy chair here. Whew, okay, and then get started as best I can. So I did the decks already. I'm going to be, in a one-player game, you use 2 players. So I'm using Bilbo, and I'm using Gimli, and I'm using them as they're meant to be, although you can change it up. I'm using him as a burglar. Hey, one of the 20-sided warriors joined us, Chris. What's up? You lost Gimli in your first playthrough. Well, let's hope he does a little bit better here. So I'm using them as a burglar and a guardian, as they're supposed to be. I got their decks put together. There's a little shuffle on camera. Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris, you believe in me. You're a good man. Been a while since the 20-sided warriors got a chance to get together. And I'm really weird for a board game reviewer because I haven't jumped into Tabletop Simulator yet. Chris, I know you're pushing it. And thank you. I'm going to download that onto Steam now that I'm back on Steam. And we'll see what kind of cool games we can get ourselves involved in there. So maybe next week, since we have to isolate ourselves, maybe the 20-sided warriors can meet on Steam, on Simulator. I almost said stimulator. Well, it won't stimulate us, that's for sure. These minis are really cool. Anyone that hasn't seen the game yet, these minis are really nice. I dig them. Fantasy Flight Games always has their worst minis are still nice minis, from my experience. Okay, so I got the card set up. I got the character set up. So Gimli is starting with You Cannot Pass, his level 1 Guardian ability. It's a tactic valor. You can use Guard for nearby heroes in addition to heroes in your space. Guard 3, discard to prevent 3 damage or, that's fear, right? For a hero in your space. And a little burglar, go burgle something. Self-sufficient, when you test, if there are no nearby heroes, you may convert I'm already forgetting all the symbol iconographies, Two of the inspiration, no, two of something into one inspiration. Two of the leaves into one inspiration. Hide after you test, discard to become hidden. All right, I'm gonna have fun with this. Okay, so I got that all set up. Now we're ready to move over here to the app. All right, so let's see what happens. Go to adventure mode. It's probably gonna tell me to go through the setup, I think. If it does, we'll just be able to work our way through that fairly quickly, I think. Okay, so we want to go over here. New game. Ah, you can see the light behind me on the screen. Maybe I'll fix that when I get a chance. Yes, new game. Hi! The Bones of Honor. Ancient kingdoms once spanned the realm of Honor, kingdoms that now lay in ruin. The free people who still inhabit these lands are scattered, simple, and few. Beyond their poorly patrolled borders, an unknown darkness gathers, and only a small band of ostracized rangers has taken notice of the threat. Hal Barrett, captain of the Northern Watch, requests your aid. A shadow is within the borders. Forces gather outside the rangers' reach, and tales of unquieted dead begin to circulate anew. Alright, yeah, that's the Bones of Honor. That's what we're going to do. I got to download this one. Not now, though. Yeah, as we all know, I do horrible in solo games. So I think we're going to look over here at normal. I think that's a safe place for me to start. I'm also working without a mouse. I hate that. Empty slot. Okay, that's where we're going to go. We go there, select our heroes. Yeah, Master Bilbo. And Master Gimli. Select starting items. Oh, I didn't actually do that. So I had to do this first. I didn't know what the starting items were. Doesn't look like much of a choice. Traveling garb, fine. And instead of a dagger... Shouldn't he have Sting? Tell me I gotta find Sting. This is supposed to take place in between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Oh, Ringmail's pretty good. What does he got besides that? No, he's keeping his ringmail. He's probably gonna keep his battle axe too, right? Why would I give Gimli a great bow? Yeah, okay, he's gonna keep the battle axe. Okay, you know what it means? That means I should give you guys all seasickness with the movement of this camera. Let me... come here. Not doing what I wanted to do. Okay. Why don't you chill there for a moment? Let me go through. I got to find the starting equipment, which I think I have set aside over here. So he's got a sword. Sword. There we go. That's for Master Bilbo. And a battle axe. I thought that was on camera, sorry. Great bow. Iron Hill's battle axe. That'll be just battle axe. I'm talking about his wife. Oh. Battle axe, there we go. Okay, got that. And then, stuff. Okay, cloak. Ringmail. There we go. Gimli. Then we'll look at a travel garb. Travel garb, okay. And we're good for starting equipment. Select port name. There you go. Fordshire. That sounds good. Hi.
The shadows grow, though few to notice. The vigilant, the wary, and the old can feel it, but it is a darkness that rises slowly. It dwells among us, masked and unobtrusive. One must be paranoid to know it's there, to notice, constant, beautiful. In recent months, a rash of thefts have swept through Periodor, from the white towers of Enin Beriad to the old ruins of Weathertop. Not 2 weeks past, many of the older treasures of the Shire
Shogun Pumbaa, yo, yo, yo.
into the mix. The significance of these thefts may seem small, but I sense the shadows in their wake. I fear a sinister and hidden purpose, and so I have called for your aid.
Yeah, because, whenever there's shadowy evil around, Bilbo's the man you think of, right? All right, let me set this down again. There we go. Before I do that, hold on. Let me move this damn light out of the way a bit. I'm getting tired of seeing it in the reflection in the back. I might even turn it off. I'm not even sure if it's doing any good. All right, I'm back. Miss me? Okay, so now we want to embark. Shadow in Eriador, Chapter 1. All right, like there's an option. There we go. The theft of the Matham house is the talk of the Shire, for seldom do Shire folk play a role in the larger world, and so these events seem small as a hobbit. But one small fellowship has gathered together to seek out these brigands. I'm going to save and quit. That's it. Bye. Actually, what I'm thinking about doing, I don't know how long this game actually goes, especially for a first run through learning the game. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do this, break it up into chapters, depending on how long it goes. Let's see. We're already 15 minutes into it, and I've barely started. We will continue for now. Select roles. Okay, I already did that and got the cards, but let me let the app know. For Bilbo, we want a burglar. And for Gimli, I want the Guardian. Those are the cards I got set up and shuffled already. Nice little campsite. I would not be camping there. Somewhere amid this maze of dark thickets and steep gullies, the band of thieves now hides. Your direction is informed by a set of tracks from 2 days ago, and you can only guess the location of the thieves' lair. Okay, so no current objectives, it says up here. 0 out of 64 on the bar. 15, shit's gonna happen. I'm sorry, Shize is gonna happen. 302A, that's what I already had down, and I know this, as always, these go here, I remember from the rules. So let me set this down, see what else I got to do, and then I'll put the camera on the table for the moment. So who's played this? I think Alex has played this, and Chris, right? If you cannot locate it into the hideout by dark, the trail may be altogether lost. Place heroes as indicated. Each hero scouts 2. Okay, so I'm going to put them over here. So do I got this sitting right? 304A. Did I pull out the right one? Okay, each hero scouts twice. If I remember correctly, that means We're going to go through the deck. This is Gimli. We're going to go through the deck. Scouts twice means we're going to pull 2 cards off the top for our to hold in our hand for our skills, our abilities, things like that. And the other one, the other card is, let me double check the rules. I think the other card goes on the bottom of the deck. So we have Time of Need. When you rest, if you do not reveal any, I think that's inspiration symbol, you may discard this skill to convert all of your leaves to the inspiration. Another one here is, this is his boon. He's got his boon already. Clever Wit. Clever Wit. When you test that symbol, you may discard this skill and add 1. I'm gonna hold on to that. Gimli's Clever Wit there. So let me double check. I think these then go to the bottom after you do your scout. I'm going to go right to the rules reference for this, I think. Scout 2. Where's the card? I know that, but what do I do with the other card? I'm going to put it on the bottom if I don't find anything real fast. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Doesn't know this game at all. Yes, that's my Elton John, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much. And no, there's nothing under S for Scout. Scout. You... Fudge knuckle. Let me look under here. SS Scout. Scout. X. What does X mean? And 81. There's no page 81. Oh, I get it. The number 81 on this. Scout. What the hell was that before I looked? Okay, everyone, sorry for that. Scout, prepare and reorder cards in their skill deck. Cards placed back in the deck can all be placed on the top, all on the bottom, or split between the two. Okay. The hero places multiple cards on the top or the bottom of the skill deck. Those cards can be placed in any order. Oh, so I can do either or with this. So the other card then, Time of Need. You know what? I'm going to put that on the top because that still looks like a good card. So that'll give me another option there. Okay. So I know where these guys are going. Let me do this. I think I put the wrong one down. That's 202A. Yeah, I got 304A. 202A. 202A. 202. There's a lot of 200. 205. 209. Of course, I wouldn't go 205, 204 or anything normal like that. 207. I live near 207. Okay, that's 307. This is getting a little high for me now. 304. What the heck happened here? Threes. Whoops, camera quake. That was my 408. I need 302. That's 302. Well, that makes more sense now. 302. Here we go. Okay, so 302, and then that's going to be put down in this position. I want to make sure the position matches that it's showing me. I'll just move this token over to this one. And these guys are going over here. Okay. I do like tile games, but it is a little annoying sometimes having to go through and make sure you got all the right ones, and can eat up a little bit of time in the game. But then again, I could have had these maybe pulled out and numbered better instead of just reaching in the box, so that's on me. Okay. A storm rages overhead. Place a threat token as indicated. Threat token. I got that over here. Looks like the scary little explosion. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's one of these. So that's going to go over here. Wrong side. They're dual-sided. Okay. Done? A murder of angry crows flutters and mutters close by. Place a search token as indicated. That's the opposite side of the token I just used, which is this right over here. That's going to go there. Place tile 100A as indicated. I don't even see hundreds yet. They must be down further. Let's see what we got. 100A? 100A. That's right here. It's right here. Boom, boom. Got it. Okay. Wish it was some sort of like magnetic system or something tiles games could use. I don't know if that would work. In the distance, a group of ragtag individuals closes the door of a stone tomb. Could this be your quarry? The thieves you were looking for? Place a person token as indicated. Oh, okay. Person token, and I forgot to put that search token thing there. I think that's one of these. Does it really matter which one I use? I'll see if I can find the one that looks like that. Not exactly. Close. So you know what? This will... Here we go. It's going to go over here. You go, go, go. 400B. Oh, wow. That was... I just happen to have that right there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this is going to go... Where's the number? Oh, the number's up there. Okay. They also with the tile boards, even though I love them, you don't always know exactly how they're gonna scroll out. Where are they gonna go? So it's this like that. Oh, okay, it's like that. Having the numbers so prominent on them, but yet not really popping out, taking away too much attention from you and everything. It does help in figuring out how to lie them down and lay them down. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta put one there. Thank you for reminding me. Exploration token. If you go into a space, any space that touches these tokens, any of the 2 or more spaces, then you're able to interact with them. I remember that in the rules. Pausing to tighten your boots and adjust the weight of your gear. You take a breath before continuing on. Oh, here we go. We get a test. Spirit. Each hero tests spirit. 1. Each hero who passes gains 1 inspiration. Okay, so now if I remember, the way you do this is you draw a card. Put this down here. If I remember, you draw a card from your deck. The number of times it says, in this case, 1. And you have to get that passing symbol. So let's see. Is that the passing symbol? Or is it that one that I've been calling inspiration? I can't remember. Okay, so taking the test. Taking the test. Tests, here we go. Oh, so it's the number I have. It's the number I have. And I have a spirit 4. I have a spirit 4. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Finally. Finally. I think that's the symbol I need, right? Oh, yes, that's the success symbol. So it's all 4 cards to get the success. And I believe these get... I think they get shuffled back in. After revealing the hero card, succeeds. Oh, there's a skill card, this pile deck. Okay. Okay, so they are all discarded. Whew, all right. So now I got to do that for Master Bilbo. I'm dropping tokens all over the place. Okay, Master Bilbo's spirit is 3. This is 3. Nope. Nope. Ooh, no. Okay. Each hero passes gains 1 inspiration. And the inspiration is the little silver leaves, I believe. Yes. All right, so we get 1 here for Gimli, who can hold up to 3, and nothing there for Master Bilbo. Well, odds are he has a success coming up at some point anyway. Self-sufficient doesn't count because he wasn't doing the test in a space he was by himself. All right, so this is what we got on the board so far. That's where we started. There's a person, something to investigate. The exploration tokens, 1, 2, 3, that's what we're looking at. So let's see what happens. Objective update. Confront the thieves! All right, yeah, I think we were going to end up doing that anyway. Ooh, we in the action phase. Okay, I get to like move and do stuff now. Okay, action phase. You may travel, attack, or interact with the actions I have a choice with. So we are over here. Gimli will grab this exploration token. I don't think he has to do anything to grab it, he just grabs it. Each journey tile has a square box where an exploration token may be placed and indicated by the... To explore a tile, selects the appropriate exploration token in the app, then selects the confirm button. Ah. No. Oh, there's something flashing up here. Zoom, control, set rotation. Okay. Okay. No. Whoa. All right, so I guess that's what I did. Because I don't have to grab the... so instead of that one, I grabbed that one. Okay. So Gimli moved 1 with his move action. I guess if I got over there on the app, okay, you notice the garb mimics that of Brelanders, but their accents are varied. These are not merely local riffraff. You pause and consider what is your best option. Oh, sneak up and eavesdrop. I didn't really picture that as Gimli's strong point. This is Gimli. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay thematically correct here. Step away from the tomb or else. A woman steps forward, foreign tattoos up her arms and across her face. You lost? Is that girl's voice? You lost? Is that really any better? she quips, snarling at your threat. Oh, so tests might. King Gimli has a 4 on that. Success right off the bat. Now, do I have to keep drawing, or can I stop right there when I'm doing a test? Let me see. Do I have to draw up to, or is it up to? It depends on the terminology here. Each hero requires each test requires a hero to use one of their stats which are listed on the hero card. To perform the test, the hero will reveal a card from the top of the skill deck. The number of cards they reveal is equal to the value of the stat being tested. It says the number that you reveal, so it looks like I have to reveal all 4. 1. That's another success. 2. Poet's Heart. Oh, that's the boon or something. No. And okay. So 2 successes, as far as I know. You only needed 1. It doesn't say each hero, just this one. Your hand shakes when you reach for your weapon, and the group erupts in laughter. They draw their own weapons, ready to slay you where you stand. As you suspected, these are the thieves you seek. Ooh, suffer 2 fear, then discard this person token. All right, so 2 fear, that would be the, I think that's that deck right there. Yes, it's this deck right here. Suffer 2 fear. Gloom, flip this card face down. And impending doom. Discard 1 prepared card or suffer 1 fear. Then flip this card face down. So prepared, he only has 1. Well, I guess it could be anything, right? The items too. He's not going to drop his items. You cannot pass. You can guard for nearby heroes in addition to heroes in your space. So he's going to discard that. And then flip this card. Those are the 2 fears. Again, we got. Oh! Your enemy shows no sign of mercy, nor any indication that they will accept the same in return. With malice in their eyes, they raise their weapons ready to defend what they have stolen. Place 2 ruffians as indicated. Ooh, ruffians! Ooh, ruffians, ruffians, ruffians. So what do they look like? Okay. That's this guy here. Yes. 2 ruffians. Focus, won't focus. Focus, won't focus. Okay, well, you get the idea. All right, they're right over here. Right next to Gimli is the other one. There's like 4, I think, in the game. Okay, discard this back into there. Objective update. Defeat the ruffians. Bilbo hasn't even done anything yet. Oh, Master Bilbo goes. So Bilbo will use an action. Form 2 actions. So move. So Bilbo will move into the same area. As you see, he now is. Just move from here to there. And then the attack action. The attack action. Where's my drink? Throat's getting dry. So I've been doing a lot of talking. Not because of anything else. Like a little kid when I drink cold drinks, as opposed to drinking cold solids. All right, so I am at the attack action. It's Bilbo's turn. There are 2 ruffians that we've encountered, these thieves. Before you interact, look at the top card. If it has a card with a leaf symbol, gain 1 inspiration. Alright, so for the action, for the attack action, it is an inspiration. Woo! Alright, so discard that. And give him a token. Give him one of his little tokens. You can hold up to 6. He has a sword. 1 inspiration, 2 hits. 2 inspiration, 5 hits. And that is a might, so he gets 2 cards on might. He gets 2 cards on might here. For his attack. Oh, that's 1 success. Oh, 2 successes. So that'll be the equivalent of 5 hits that he's doing on this ruffian. And look, he doesn't even have sting. Okay. 5 hits. 1. Oh, wait. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 hits applied. So I guess these are specific, not necessarily special, specific effects that I could do, but he didn't have any of those with his common one-handed sword. So we'll apply the 5 hits. Confirm. Remove 1 ruffian from battle. Back into your phone cage. We'll continue. Can an enemy attack? Yes, because Gimli is gone and now Bilbo has just gone. So they do have a chance to attack. Your foe gives you a sniff of disdain before unsheathing a gleaming longsword. Okay, so we can use Spirit to negate, it says. So he has 4 Spirit. I'm guessing each one negates 1 of the hits. There's a success. 2 active hour specific points is letting us do that. So he is going to... let's see, wait a second. Gimli has ring mail. Decrease your... What is that symbol? Looks like a whirlpool. We need a list of symbols. Here's what we need. Rules reference. Are you handy for that? No, that would be way too simple now, wouldn't it? I don't know what that symbol is. The symbol right here, it says decrease. That won't focus. Everything else in the background probably. Decrease our whirlpool by 1. If you would test tree, that's wisdom or might or wit to negate, you may test might instead. Oh, he has a 4 on either one, so that doesn't matter. Decrease your... What is that symbol? What is that symbol? That black whirlpool. Okay, otherwise I think I'm doing pretty good. A little slow on the rules, but like I said, and like the thumbnail says, I am learning this game. Do not even see that symbol in the book. It's not on the cards. Yeah, we really need some sort of symbol iconography, whatever list you would call it. Because I am not seeing that black whirlpool symbol. This is another new symbol for me. That means range. Good to know. Good to know. Action phase. This This is annoying. Is it more annoying for me or more annoying for you? Oh, negating damage. I see that symbol, but not a lot more around it. When a hero has an opportunity to negate slashes or fears, the app provides the hero with a stat followed by the word. Oh, okay. Okay, so that symbol means negate. To negate damage and fear, the hero performs a test that's specified stat. May prevent one damage or one fear for each success. Okay, so I was right on that part. So I'm gonna I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna ignore the fear since he's already got 2 fears, and I'm gonna go for the damage and see what this says. Weariness. Flip this card face down. Okay, it's not helping. Confirm. Now it's Gimli's turn. And let's see. Gimli has the battle axe. One success is 2 hits and a sunder. 2 successes is 6 hits. Okay, he has 1 card left, so shuffle and then pull out 3 more. It is not a success. I'll leave that out. That does not go into the shuffle. Okay. Pulling out 3 more cards. Ugh, his arrogance. Nothing. Come on, at least 1 hit and a sunder. That's a hit. Boom. After you perform an attack test, you may place 1 card from the test on top of your deck. So he's going to place this one back on the top of the deck. Thanks to his Gimli ability. So that's 1 success, which is 2 hits and a sunder. There's a sunder. And 2 hits. Apply. Now Bilbo. Bilbo has the sword. And so he's going to be attacking with might. He has 2 cards. There's 2 cards there to do that with. So we're going to see. There's a success. Come on, top card. And that is not a success. Man, nothing really that he has counts. So, 2 hits. I really thought this guy was going down. Now isn't he supposed to go now? Or can I take the same action twice and that was actually Gimli just attacking? Because he only had 1 action. He did 1 action, the attack. Oh, okay. Yes, which may be the same action twice. So I guess that was Gimli. So now there should be another 2 cards coming out. But you know what? I'll just let that slide. No bother to retcon that. So Gimli's attack with his... well, those were Gimli's 2 attacks. Now Bilbo's attacks with his short sword. Nope. Nope. His second attack. Nope. Ah, no. Wow. Okay, well, it is Bilbo. He got lucky that first time, so applying 0 hits. Now, why doesn't it ask if the orc can attack? Oh, is the orc is like stunned or something? Okay, there we go. Maybe it was the Sunder effect? But that would be stun. Okay, so now Gimli? I'm a little bit lost here now, I admit that. I thought it would have said the same thing it did after the first round of combat. Can the orc attack or can the ruffian attack? And that's one success. And last card. One success with the battle axe is 2 hits. Something feels wrong. Confirm. Remove 1 ruffian hero and gain 1 inspiration. Since he did the final blow, I'll get that inspiration to Gimli, which maxes his 3 out. Remove the ruffian. Sudden movement draws your eye. Oh, sorry. Sorry, there we go. Sudden movement draws your eye. To your surprise, a goblin breaks cover and sprints away, disappearing into a wall of brambles. You follow with haste and find, beyond the thicket, a wide valley dotted with a few ruins, but no sign of the creature. Lore increases by 1. All the way over there. Okay. 303A. 304. 301. 306. 307. Come on. 303. 300. Dancing like all around it here. 301. 204. 300, 308, 303, 303, there we go. Let's go on over here. Move this and start doing. So no, come on over to the card area. Okay, that's better. Woo! So have you played this game before? Who's played this game before? I'm loving it so far. Yeah, I'm going a little bit slow, but like I said, this is my first time playing. I'm going to need an exploration tile down over here. And what else is it going to tell me to do? 201. That's 202. 201A. Oh, yeah, this is really encroaching. I have to move this whole thing down. That's fine. That's fine. That's why I got this table. Another exploration token is going to go in that center spot. This goblin's moving fast. Yep, got it. What has drawn such a creature here, far beyond the reach of any orc stronghold? Its armor bore resemblance to that of Mount Graham, but far to the north does that mountain stand. A dark alliance has been formed, indeed, for such a creature to be summoned here. You must find tracks leading to the enemy's lair to continue. Searching the surrounding areas will yield the clues and tracks you need. Tracks needed are 3. Okay. Objective: find clues to locate the hidden lair. Tracks needed 3. I'm still like all the way over here. Right over here. Still gotta check these out too. Tracks. cracks. Okay, well, let's see. So, yeah, so Bilbo is going to take move action and check that thing out right over here, this threat. The storm rages overhead. An ancient oak is consumed by flames after being struck by lightning. The flames spread to the surrounding underbrush, scorching your hands as you attempt to extinguish the blaze. Oh, great. Putting out a forest fire. Smoking the bear. Okay, test. Test boot. Oh, that black spiral was agility. I see. I was testing agility before. Okay, duly noted to move forward. But why am I not? Oh, that's a might. Okay, that's might. So his might is 2. This is kind of going to suck for the little guy. Oh, he's being followed. He's distracted because he's being followed. Nope, no success. That's a fail. Oh, that also means, hold on, sorry, make you seasick. Okay, so these are all getting reshuffled now. Okay. Now, I still feel like something's wrong, something's off, something's missing. Okay, so he failed. The fire licks up your exposed skin, leaving weeping burns behind. Ooh, okay. It's all the way up here. Entangled. Keep this card face up when you perform the travel action. Move 1 fewer spaces. After your rest, flip this card face down. Here, we haven't had a rest phase yet. Maybe that's what feels off on me. Oh, and by the way, I have travel garb, but that didn't help me now. Before you suffer a face down damage, you may prevent 1 of that damage. This is not a face down. This comes into play face up. So let's move Gimli. What is movement? I remember reading that and I can't remember. Was it 2 spaces? Travel. When a hero performs a travel action, they can move twice. Each time a hero moves, they move to an adjacent space. So each time you move, you can move twice. So that would be 1, 2 for 1 movement. And then coming over here and checking this out. Black-winged crows caw and flutter here, circling something on the ground. As you approach, you see an old dog doing its best to keep the crows away with weak baying and the snapping of its yellow teeth. Ooh. All right, that's Gimli. His wisdom is 2. He's got to test that. Ah, success. You chase the crows away and give the dog some peace and quiet. It licks your hand in gratitude, then lays down to rest. You linger a while with it, scratching it idly behind the ears before moving on. Scout 2 then discard this search token. Okay, Scout 2. Well, you cannot pass. He lost that one. Oh, that's right, because he got the ready defense. Test to negate damage or fear, add 1 success. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to take that this time. This is still a good card, so he'll put that on the top. Put that on the top. I thought he was going to get a dog. Like, oh, you now have a dog companion. Nope. There are no dogs in Middle Earth. Well, there's warhounds. I know there's wargs and wolves and dire wolves, but I'm just saying that there's no dogs. I don't recall any dogs and where are the tokens? There they go. I don't recall any dogs in the books or the movies or the cartoon. No. Let's see. So now they are going to be. What's this do? Oh, oh, dip. Okay, end the action phase. Got it. Oh, okay. I did all of that one singular action phase. My God. Well, okay. So this whole game is a learning process. That's exactly as the thumbnail advertises. Farmer Maggot has dogs. He threatens the ring wraith with them. Ah, there you go, Chris. There you go. The only dogs in Middle Earth. This is one of them. Got away. Maybe one of the pups. All right. So yeah, I did that all as one single action phase. Wow. Wow. I did not know that. So moving forward, this will be a better game. Well, that's why I'm doing this learning playthrough. So yes. Okay, let's get on board now. See, I knew things were missing. I said it. I said something felt off. Okay, the shadows deepen. Though hope yet endures. Threat increases by 8. Oh, what that is on the top? Or the bottom? We'll see what moves. Yeah, that's on top. Now the rally phase. Each hero resets that. See, that's also felt something was off to me about that. Okay. So we do get to reset our decks. We're in the rally phase. And then Scout 2. Okay, this is feeling more on track now. Okay, so Scout 2. You cannot pass came up again. In time of need. When you test, if you do not reveal any inspiration, any successes, you may discard this skill to convert. Oh, yeah, time of need. That's staying put. I still like that as a possibility, so put that on top. And now for Master Bilbo. Time of need. Or Clever Wit. When you test Wit, you may discard this card to add 1. He is clever, but... wow, this is thematically more correct. So I'm going to take that because I want to try to play this thematically when possible and when I can remember. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, wow, it feels better now. Now the action phase. All right, so they are going to be traveling. So we'll start with Gimli. 1, 2. That will get him in this area right here. So he'll check that out. Explore. The ruins of a huge castle still stand here, partially intact. Discard the exploration token and gain 1 inspiration. He actually can't hold any more inspiration. Darn it. And also, if I remember correctly, I can use them to help alter stuff. I've been missing that as well. Okay, confirm. Or continue. Oh, okay, that's coming back. It's like right where he is. Great. Okay, a storm is raging. A storm rages overhead and Gimli cowers. Doesn't say that. Oh, and there too. Oh, it's a really stormy area, isn't it? Behind him, in front of him. So Now Bilbo's gonna move. Oh, that was dealt with. Bilbo's gonna. Oh no, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, it was. He did that. He did that. Is this just continue? Oh, okay, that was my mistake. I it probably needed to stay there until it was dealt with. All right, so mistake number nth. The sky is angry and dark with storm clouds. Every so often, thunder rolls the area, followed by wind pushing back against your progress. This storm means that your journey will be all the more difficult. However, they say adversity builds character, so perhaps this is an opportunity in disguise. Nothing? Alright, then Bilbo move here. So they both moved. So it's the end of the action phase. Right? I got that better this time than I did last time. Shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Uh-oh, it's going to surpass. I didn't put clues. Darn it. From a nearby tree line, the heart of the warble of an unfamiliar bird. What? No, sorry. From a nearby tree line, you hear the warble of an unfamiliar bird. Then, without further warning, arrows whistle through the air around you. Each hero, see, I got it this time. Each hero tests agility. 2. Each hero who fails suffers 2 face down damage. Wow. Okay. Agility is not Gimli's strong point. Nope. Needs 2, got none. Now, Bilbo. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Time of need. So he still only has 1, so he's going to fail. Okay, but this right there's enough. If he gets nothing else for Bilbo. Yes, he got nothing. So if he will. No, he didn't take it because it wasn't in character. That's right. I didn't take time of need for Bilbo. I gave him clever wit. Damn it. It's in character, though. All right, so both failed. So they're both going to suffer 2 face down. Oh, okay. 2 face down. But my travel garb for Bilbo. Before you suffer a face down. Oh, that's damage. Yeah, damage. You may prevent 1 of that. So he's going to prevent 1, so he'll draw 1 face down. 2 for Gimli, as he doesn't. Oh, and also, oh darn, I forgot that Gimli decreases his agility by 1 in the ring mail. Well, he failed anyway. I just wasted an extra card. Yeah, time of need. When you test, if you do not reveal any of the successes, you may discard this skill to convert all inspirations. Okay, but that's not going to be enough for him. So they both failed. They both take 2. That's what I was doing. What's the limit? Oh, his limit is 6. He's already at 3. So he's got a fever now. Discard 1 inspiration and flip this card face down. Okay, goodbye. Inspiration. So inspirational. And the second one, I almost forgot. That's 2. I know. Shaken. Flip. Ooh, flip 1 fear. He doesn't have any out right now. And then flip this card face down. Then flip this card. Oh, I couldn't do both, but there you go. All right, let's see. Still trying my best to work through this. And there's another ruffian behind us. There's another ruffian, like right behind us. Like coming up our kazoo behind us. He got his buddy up to. Oh wait, this is an elite. This is an elite. Oh, I think I remember the rules. That means I'm supposed to put a banner up. Banner. I got the banners over here. There we go. So I got this banner right here. Something like that, I guess. And a little stand for it. I guess he has that symbol. It means he's like an elite or leader or something like that. Rally phase. All right. Inferior resets their deck. Scouts 2. Boo. Cut the deck. Shh. Quiet. If you would discard a hidden, you may gain 1 inspiration to discard this skill instead. Quiet again. All right, so I guess, I'm not even sure because I don't even have a hidden ability yet. I don't have that out yet, so quiet's not going to come in handy yet. But I got 2 of them, so I got to take 1. Now, Gim, the Gim Meister, cannot pass. Oh, wait, no, I didn't shuffle. That's why that was on top. So I had been putting that on top after the scouts. Honed agility. Well, that is not thematic now, is it? Let's see what the other one is. You cannot pass. All right, so he's back to you cannot pass. Oh, he's got 4 damage. He is hurting bad. I take 2 more. And this, I'm going to put this on the bottom. I know tactically I should take the best cards, but I'm trying to do this more thematically than tactically. Cancel, I did that mistake. Okay, these got to be the other 2 track clues. I don't know what else could be. So these guys are going to be coming after me, but you know what? I'm just going to move. I'm going to race. I'm going to try to get these right away. And I'm speaking from Fantasy Flight Games Imperial Assault experience. Sometimes ignore everything else and just go for that objective. And I messed up when I stopped and decided to go futz around over here. Okay, so this is Gimli. So he's going to move 2. He's going to move 2, and since he's here, he's going to move 1, 2. No, he's going to move 1, 2. He's going to check that out. 1, 2. He's going to grab that off the board because, oh no, he's not full anymore because he lost 1. So now he's at his max 3. And then I will let the app know that this has been grabbed. Explore. The spray of these waters keep the banks damp and muddy. Perfect for preserving foot trips. What the hell am I saying? Perfect for preserving footprints. And gain 1 inspiration. Well, he can't take it when he's at max right now. Get that out. I might need that later. Uh-oh. No bueno. Looking down a muddy ridge, you notice what may be tracks on the shore. The way down, however, is steep, slippery, and bears no clear path. Of course it doesn't. And it's right here where I am, so it wants me to go and grab and look at that. It could be the tracks or see, this is what they're doing now. They let me realize that these were, that was track, but now, oh, is that the track or is that the track? Mutts. A statue of some tremendous monster looms over the area with something held in its hand. Place a search token here as indicated. Okay. So that's going to go above Gimli in that other spot. There's a lot of stuff going on here. A small piece of driftwood lies on the ground. Really? Really? It's like, oh, look at that driftwood. Like ADD. Like, ooh, tracks. Ooh, statue. Ooh, driftwood. Oh, something's not right here. That's not right. Let me fix that. Nope, that's still not right. Yeah, that's right. And this is going there. Your journey continues. So they both moved. Now the orcs, oh, no, I keep calling them orcs. Now the ruffians move. And this is going to be bad for little Bilbo. Attack actions, interact. With the enemy group attacking. Oh, that was supposed to be happening during the shadow phase. I wasn't prompted. I missed that. Okay. Now the shadow phase. Oh, look, okay. It is prompting me, so I didn't miss anything before. Whew. Move 2, attack Bilbo. Oh, Bilbo is the closest, so he only needs to move 1. The other guy will move. Is that both of them at the same time? If it is, I'll move him and fix it. But okay, so the base rough. Yeah, that is the base ruffian right here. See it? So he's highlighted. I see that now. I see that. So he's going to get to attack Bilbo. You stare with a steely resolve as your foe advances with practiced swings of a club. Agility will negate. If you suffer any damage from this attack, become emboldened. Ooh, okay. Well, let me see what happens before. I might not even have to become emboldened. I have a 3 agility for the little guy. Nope. Nope. Oh, Gollum, stop following me. Clogging up my deck with BS. Oh, when you test the heroes around, you may convert 2 into 1 success. Oh, yeah, okay, so I can convert these 2 into 1 success because I'm self-sufficient. No. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Hold the horses. I can spend a number of inspiration tokens. Each inspiration tokens can convert 1. Oh, that's not going to help me because what it does is it converts the leaves into successes, and my travel garb is already doing that. So I'm still suffering 1 weariness. Flip this card face down. And I become emboldened. Okay, I got cards here. Get cards here. Emboldened. That's a boon, right? Oh, that's these. Hidden. Emboldened. There we go. And I will confirm it. So the app knows. This guy is going to move to and attack Bilbo. Okay, Bilbo can take 3 damage. He's taken 2 already. This is not looking good, my friends. This guy is within 2. 1, 2. Just to let you know, this is what we're looking at right here. Poor Master Bilbo. All right, attack. He is within attack. And that means your foe swings a heavy warhammer as easily as he would swing a toy wooden sword. So might will negate. At the end of your turn, there are no nearby enemies. Discard this boon. And if you suffer, this is emboldened. If you suffer damage or fear, discard this boon. When you attack, add 2 hits. Ooh, nice. Okay. But that still doesn't help. Let me see. So might is 2. No success. No success. But because of... Oh, yeah, so he can use his inspiration. Goodbye. In order to negate... to change 2 of the leaves into successes. So those 2 successes would be enough to negate. The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increases by 7. Oh. We gotta do this. We got to do this. Flip. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, shoot. I had to flip over the entangled card, and I just realized that was a damage. That's 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damage. Suffering damage and fear. Do I have to suffer the number? I guess I do, because it's technically 0 now. Let me just double check and make sure it's not below the number, so to speak. Look at the front face down. Hero suffers damage or fear. There's a number of damage cards equal to or greater than their damage limit, or a number of fear cards equal to or greater than their fear limit. They must perform a last stand. Okay, last stand. Is that going to be in the quick rules? Let's see. L, last stands. Here we go on page 18. Number 54. Actually, the first of the L's. Left-hand column. Left-hand page. A last stand is a test that determines whether or not a hero who has exceeded their damage or fear limit is defeated. After a hero suffers damage or fear, if a hero has a number of damage cards equal to or greater than their damage limit, or a number of fear cards, suffering multiple damage fears. To begin a last stand, here we go, 54.2. To begin a last stand, the hero selects the party button in the lower left corner of the app, and then selects a portrait of the hero that is performing the last stand. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Perform a last stand with Bilbo. Oh, boy. Yes. This wouldn't happen if he had Sting. He should have Sting. Is this a damage or a fear? This is a damage. Even now, you retain a last vestige of energy. All right, I need 1 success on a test of agility. Okay, that's good for him. He has 3. He only needs 1 success. That is not it. That is not it, although it's nice to know he got second breakfast. There we go. There's one we need, the Tookish part. So we got 1 success, which is what he needed. So let's go to pass that test. Discard all face down. Okay, that's good. Discard all face down damage, gain 1 inspiration, and continue the adventure. Yeah, inspiration. 1 of 6 now. Whew. Continue the adventure. Each resets their deck and scouts 2. I had that on hold while I had to check on poor Bilbo in his last stand. The last stand of Bilbo Baggins. Well, Bilbo went off with the elves, so there was no last stand for him. Maybe the last stand of Frodo Baggins, right? And he stayed in Middle Earth, I think. It was Bilbo that left. Okay, Undying Might. When you test Might, you may discard the... Ooh, that sounds very good to keep, but let me see what the other one is. Ready Defense. Now, you know, he needs to attack. I'm going to put this on top, though. And I better check my limit, because I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Is there a limit? Looks like Frodo's coming into his hand a bit early. Not quite, Chris. Not quite. Bilbo hangs on. Okay. They have scouted. Oh, no, I didn't pull the scout cards out for Bilbo. Ancient Wisdom. Well, the road goes ever on. During this turn, you may discard this skill for you and each area to move up to 1 space. Oh, I think we're going to need that. Ancient Wisdom. When you test Wisdom, you may discard this. I mean, that's handy. I'll put that on the top. Emboldened, and when you attack, add 2. If you suffer damage or fear has not, so the emboldened is still in effect. Our action phase. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's start with Gimli, right? Since that's what we did before. Gimli will check. He'll stay where he is, and he'll check this this thing out right here. Looking down the muddy river, notice that there may be tracks on the shore. The way down, however, is steep, slippery, and bears no clear path. You descend carefully, struggling to maintain your footage. I guess I have to confirm the number of successes. So I have to test agility. I'll test agility, which is decreased by 1. I kept forgetting that before because of his ring mail. Decreased by 1. So that's going to leave his agility at 1. Is there anything else I can do here? No, nothing. Okay, yes, yeah, his time of need basic skill. When you test, if you do not reveal any successes, you may discard this skill to convert all leaves to successes. Still only gets 1, so he's pretty much guaranteed, unless like a weakness comes up or something, which it did not. He got 1 success there. No, nothing else he can really do to add to it. So he gets 1 success. You slip and tumble down, sliding across the track you were attempting to investigate. From atop the ridge, the footprints look large for man, but you cannot be certain of that, nor of their course, for now they are gone. So for 1 face-down damage, then discard this search token. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's at 5 of 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to have to make a last stand here, it looks like, right? Oh, wait. Ring mail. Ring mail, no. If you would, no, not for this skill. Many defense, when you test to negate. Have I been missing out on doing something? Test to negate? Test to negate? 22.9. 22.9. Negating damage of fear. Sometimes negate damage or fear before they suffer. This typically occurs during an enemy attack or during the darkness step. When a hero has an opportunity to negate damage or fear, the app provides. Oh, okay. The app has not provided me any of that information, so I'm just jumping ahead. So this will bring him to 6. Oh, putrid. Oh, you're kidding me. Poor Gimli. Putrid boils. Each nearby hero flips. No. I'm 2 spaces away, Bilbo and him. Then flip this card face down. So that is 6 for him. He can take damage of 6. Discard this token. He is going to have to make a test. Last stand, confirm. This is damage. So his might, which is 4, only needs 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Undying Might. When you test Might, you may discard this skill to add 1 success. Or, in fact, you know, don't even discard this and just use Time of Need to convert these into successes. So he did pass. Discard all face down damage. Oh, he wasn't at damage. Oh, he wasn't. He was at 4 and 2. He had 2. Oh, okay, so that didn't even have to happen. Let's just ignore that, computer. Oh, it won't. Learning curve for the big dummy. But now, Bilbo, the road goes ever on. Bilbo ability. During your turn, you may discard this skill for you and each nearby hero, there are none, to move up to 1 space. So he's going to move his 2. He's over here. So he's going to move 1, 2. And then he's going to discard this skill. The road goes ever on to move that extra space, putting him up here, and he will investigate. Explore, yes. A gentle hill rises above you, sloping up to a single high perch built in an old oak. A bandit gang might make use of such a lookout perch, but so may anyone hunting bandits. Discard the exploration token and gain 1 inspiration. All right, Bilbo, 2 of 6. That's your Borg designation, Bilbo, 2 of 6. All right, get rid of this exploration token. Continue. High in a tree. Oh, another exploration. Over here, of course. High in a tree, you see a shoddy platform crafted from old lumber. The vantage point might make it easier to spot signs of the thieves. Place a search token. Yes, I did. Oh. Your journey continues. So now, it's the end of that turn. It's the end of the action phase. Move 2. Okay, the regular one's going to move 2 towards Gimli, and that will get him to Gimli. Because he's over here, Gimli's over here. So 1, 2, that's going to get him there. 1, 2. He's going to make an attack. You stare with a steely resolve as your foe advances with practiced swings of a club. Agility will negate. He'll become emboldened too. Agility is 2 for Gimli. No. So arrogant. He Oh, wait. Ring mail. Oh, that's right. So he didn't get arrogant yet. That's going to be the first one from the next drawer. That sucks that I know that, but it sucks that it's going to happen. No, because I forgot his agility is 1. It's decreased by 1 from 2 to 1 because of the ring mail he's wearing. But if you would test wisdom or might or wit, I may negate. To negate, you may test strength instead. Yes, strength instead. So that was 1 out of the 4 because his might is 4. So he's got arrogant 2. Okay, now 3 and 4. 3 and 4. There's 1 success. There's 1 success. You know what? He's going to use time and need. When you test, you do not reveal. Oh, he did reveal 1. His undying might, though. Add 1 success to a might. It doesn't say. Oh, yeah, discard. So he's going to discard that. So he has 2 successes. Nothing happened. He did not become emboldened. Now the other one will move 2 to Gimli. He's also within range. 1, 2. A ruffian circles around you to find an opening. He wields a dagger caked with the dirt. He wields a dagger caked with the dried blood of its previous victims. Oh, okay. Well, he's still with ring mail, and so he's able to use his might instead of agility to dodge this, which is 4. He has 1, so I'll shuffle and draw 3 more. That's 1 success. He gets 3 more draws because of his might. Kinship, nothing. Poet's Heart, nothing. Finally. Okay, so he has 1 success. He's already used his ability. Oh no, when you test, he did reveal. So he's going to take 1. He's going to take 1 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, which puts him at 5. Yeah, the halfling is getting lucky. Concussion. Oh, great. Gimli got a concussion. Keep this card face up. Decrease each of your stats by 1 at the end of your turn. Flip this card face down. Why am I not surprised that Gimli has a concussion? That kind of feels fitting, though, doesn't it? Okay, confirmed move forward. The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increases by 6. Oh, yeah, because I did find the 3 in time, so I guess that's why this time it didn't explode and move forward. It's highlighted. An elderly crow perched in the shadow of a dying elm watches you with malicious intelligence. Its insistent cries grow louder and shriller until it hops into flight and streaks over your head, followed by the cries of more dangerous foes. This guy's got a big banner too. This guy's got a kind of banner. That's not it. You gotta find the right banner. That's it, I think. Yes. That's it. Now, remember, I don't have to, well, guys that are chasing me, I don't have to, beat, I don't have to kill, but I think this guy I'm gonna have to. So he's the orc hunter, you got a bow. Go over here. I bet he's gonna be tough. Oh, the goblin scout popping up back there. Goblin scout. Oh, that's what Gimli is with the with the two ruffians. Oh, man, poor Gimli. This is the end. Well, like Tim Morrison said, the only end, my friend. This is not going to go well here. He's got, oh, that means he has ranged attack. That's what that means. Rally phase. Yes, thank you. Rally phase. He resets their deck. Okay. Scouts 2. Fury, when you attack, you may spend any amount of inspiration to add an equal number of hits. I think I'm keeping that one. Oh, Restless Axe. At the start of your turn, you may discard this skill to attack and add 2 hits. Strike 2. When you attack, discard to add 2 hits. Ooh. Now, I think Fury's a little bit better, but I will leave this one on the top. Oh, Bilbo. Oh, I forgot to shuffle that back in. And this one fell off the bottom. Okay, that's all of Bilbo's cards. I swear. Quiet. He already has a quiet. I don't want another quiet. Undying Might. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm definitely taking Undying Might and taking this quiet. I already have one in the hand. And I'm going to just put that back away. Action phase. It still says, find clues to locate the hidden lair. Now, can Gimli break away from combat? I think he can. But let's just find out. Action phase, moving, traveling. Hero may perform travel action. They move twice. They can interrupt, so they can move, do a second action, and then finish their move. Offhand, I don't see anything. I don't see anything offhand. Very quick looking at this that says anything about attacks of opportunity or reasons why you can't break. If you know something that I'm missing, let me know. So Gimli's going to move. He's going to move 1, 2 up to this elite archer. And then he's going to check this out. In a high tree, you see a shoddy platform crafted from old lumber. The vantage point might make it easier to spot signs of thieves. You leap for the first branch to begin your ascent. Oh, well, Gimli is not good at this. Okay. If you would test anything but agility, so it doesn't matter. In a past time of need coming in handy if he doesn't get anything. All right, so he's got 1. And he got 1 success. Look at that. That's right, because I had that on top. Took me an hour and 40 minutes to realize that. Okay, never mind. I got it. So we got 1 success, which isn't great. Let's see how bad. You'll find yourself in a tangle. The very branches you hope to use instead impede your advance. You retreat slightly, looking for a better path. Gain 1 inspiration. Oh, darn it. I could use inspiration to get him up that damn tree, but I did not. Okay, especially with the app, you can't go backwards. So no retconning. Unless I do it again, right? Retcon it, do it again. And he'll use 2. He'll try this again with 1 drawer. Nothing. Oh, and it's not even a heart. A leaf. Okay, well he'll try 2 successes. That should be enough. I'll get rid of these. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm not retconning again. That was enough. I used 2. To be fair, I'm gonna keep those 2 lost. So it looks like I need 3 or more successes to climb this damn tree. All right, well, not retconning another action for him. That's it. That's not fair. Now, Bilbo will do the same. He will do the same, because Bilbo is much better at climbing. He has a 3 agility. Nothing special to add to his agility rolls, right? Will you interact with the top card of your deck? If it's a card with a leaf, you gain 1 inspiration. It is. I did. Which is good, because I'm probably going to be using them. All right, the test. He has, how would I say, 3 agility. Nope. 1. And the last, none. He'll use 3. He'll use all 3 with this one for 4 successes. That's got to get him up the damn tree. If I fall down in a bramble again, I'm turning this game off because that's BS. Pulling yourself into the rickety structure, you gain an exceptional view of the area. Gain 1 inspiration, then discard. 1 inspiration back. And then discard this token over here. You cast your gaze deeper into the wild. Perhaps the remaining thieves and their allies from Mount Graham are hiding in those hills. Oh, there's a new card. Yep. 203B. 203B. Oh, I see A. So B is the flip side of it. D. What's this? It's going to go this way. It's going to go... Yep, right over here by the ruins. Ruins. I'll put a thing down there. Investigate for an inspiration. That's what it's going to tell me to do now. No, 305B. This 304. 05 looks like a fairly long piece. 305. Let's see, 307. That's not helping me. It's not even shaped right. 306, 308, 300. You're kidding me. 305. A and B. We want B. 305B. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. I see. What? It's going where? 308. This is going to go here. All right, and leave that space there. Wow, okay. There we go. I'll have to drop one there too, right? Add another. Ooh, okay, this is freaking huge. I'll have to move the board and camera again. This is 101A. 101A coming up ish. 200. 209. Fudgicles. Fudgicles. 1, 2, that's 101. Wait, why am I not seeing this? 101. I've literally had them all in my hand, so I'll put them back one at a time. It has to be one of these. It has to be here. 308 is not helping me, nor is 306, 307, 207. I live near 207. 209, 209, 205, 208, 206, 202, 208. I literally have gone through every one of these here. How am I missing one? It's a tiny little one. It's a tiny, tiny little one. Oh, do I have to? Okay, it's like 100A. So I know what it looks. Okay, it's one of these. Where is it? And I know I popped everything out of here. There was like nothing missing. I know that. I'm gonna have to go back to my own unboxing video to see that. And this is weird. Curious. Curious and curiouser. Yeah, this is a time waster. Okay. I know the number. I know the shape. It's small. It's tiny. It's literally this. Not this. It's this. So I know the size I'm even looking for, and I have them all right here, and I don't in my hand. Hand even. Oh, I'm looking for the wrong size. No, I'm not. That's right. Yeah, I'm looking for the right size. Don't tell me otherwise. 02, that's what I just used as an example. 306, 307, 207, 209. This doesn't make any sense to me. I've literally gone through every single one of these twice. Is it? It's not already out and I have to move it, is it? That would be stupid. See, it's this, but it's 101, not 100. 10. This really put the brakes on the damn game. I didn't drop anything. Oh, yes, I did. Drop two things. One I don't need, and the other one I've been looking for. All right, that ticks me off, but what am I going to do? So that's going to go B, no, A. It's going to go A, and that's going to go facing that way. That way? That way. Leaving that space there. Okay. Oops. I put that down there. Come on, is there really any more? Yes, got those. Did that already. You compare the information you have discovered with what you already know of the region. Seeing no obvious signs of the lair, you begin to surmise where the lair might be and continue your hunt. Lore increases by 1, tracks needed 2. I got a ton of people on my butt. So that means I gotta check all 3 of these. One of them will be a bust. I gotta move fast. But it's gonna be them moving next. This might be the end. Yeah, Gimli went trying to climb the tree, failed. Bilbo went, succeeded. This is gonna be the end of the action phase. This is where things are going down. I know, I can feel it. Okay, so the first ruffian is going to move 2, which he can do to get within range of Gimli. 1, 2. Actually, that's the wrong one. Not that it matters for the minis. It just matters for me. Oh. The dice. That's not a good sign. Attack. A dice through the air as the woman kicks and strikes at you. All right, ring mail. This is might. I have a bonus somewhere because of might. No. This is the time of need if he doesn't come up with anything but leaves. Okay. Oh yeah, because of the ring mail, he could test his might. Oh, that is what he's testing. All right, so testing might to negate this. He has 4. Usually agility, I thought that's what threw me off. 2 failures so far. 3, there's a success in the top left corner. Oh, his arrogance. It's only one. Oh no, but he's got, at the end of your turn, flip this over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna have to spend his last inspiration for. Oh wait, no. Does he have to? Does he have to? Ready defense. He's not trying to negate right now. Oh yeah, he's trying to negate. So add 1 because of his ready tactic. Doesn't say discard after use. So he did save versus the 2. Also, Ruffian going for Gimli. By the way, this is getting really crowded down here. Attack Gimli. Oh, and the fear. What's his fear at? His fear is at 2. He can take up to 4 fear. The ruffian strikes 2 swords together with a frightening clang. This will be a wisdom to negate. He has a 2 on wisdom. Nothing, but I think... Oh no, he used that ability before. Ready defense. So he got 1. So he is going to defend against the damage and take the fear. Put this down. So he can take 1 more fear. He can take 1 more damage is what he can take. Oh, really? The elite archer is going for Bilbo? He doesn't like seeing the Hobbit up in the tree. He wants to, the aerial support there. The recon. Yeah, he can make the attack. Hunter knocks an arrow and takes aim at you. His fangs glisten with murderous. A might will negate. He's going to be taking 2 damage and 1 fear otherwise. Okay. His travel guard will help him. He has to test might. That's good because he has undying might as a basic skill. You can discard that for an automatic success. Oh, and he still has not used his embolden. If you suffer damage or fear, discard this boon. He hasn't yet, and he hasn't attacked yet. Add 2 to his hits. Okay, so I think the best I can do is negate 2. Wow. Can't negate 3, so I'm going to end up losing emboldened. Oh, there were no enemies. Oh, yeah, there were now. There were. Okay. 2 is the best I can do. Can't use self-sufficient right now because he's in the same space as a nearby hero, an ally. So Undying Might and his traveling garb will be what's helping him here. Might of 2. Oh, there's 1 success. No. So he has 1 success. 1 success. Undying Might, he adds 1, so that's 2 successes. And then increase, then Travel Garb. Before you suffer face down damage, you may prevent 1 of that damage. So he has 2 successes. So use 1 for the fear, 1 for the damage. And then because of his Travel Garb, before you suffer face down, you may prevent it. So if this says face down, he can prevent it. Deal all of your inspiration card. Discard all of your inspiration, then discard this card. So this does not say face down, so he's going to take this 1 damage. He's going to discard all of his inspiration, which is 1 at the moment, and then discard this card. He did suffer, so the emboldened is gone. Confirm. And now this little backstabbing, what's his name? The Goblin Scout. He's going to attack. Because he was moved 2, yeah, so he was able to get up to Bilbo. A goblin grabs you and pulls you close. The stink of his breath is overpowering. After this, discard 1 inspiration. He has none at the moment. But again, Undying Might. Oh, he had to use that before, so that gets discarded. I'm sorry. He is not by himself. Self-sufficient isn't going to help. Well, he has to make a spirit test. That's 3, so that's not bad. Oh, Gollum is still following him. He's always following. 2 leaves, but no success. 3 leaves, no success. So he's taking everything. Wow. But if this is face down, he can ignore it because of his garb. Yes, it is. So he can ignore that. So he's taking the 1 fear. Troubled. Keep this card face up. After you or a nearby hero suffers 1 or more fear from darkness, that hero suffers an additional. Okay, well, that is all of them. Threat increases by 9. Oh. Rally phase. Restless Axe. At the start of your turn, you may discard this skill to attack and add 2 hits. Probably going to keep that, but let's see. Maybe not. Kinship. Before a nearby hero tests, you may discard this skill for that hero to reveal 2 additional cards. If they are a dwarf, you may scout 1. I'm going to keep the attack, but I'm going to put that up top. I can't believe they survived that combat. These 2 elites, they're not my problem right now. 2-kish part. Before you make a test, discard this card to test wit. Says that wit? Yes, test wit instead. And gain 1 inspiration. Well, that's pretty cool. His wit is 4. Oh, but the road goes on. This will help get him there faster. I'm going to put this at the bottom because stuff's going to get discarded and I'm going to lose that inspiration of hope, so to speak. So the road goes ever on. Don't add more stuff. Okay. Action phase. So we're up here. Everyone's up here in this spot. Right up here. Okay, so Gimli is going to move to 1, 2. Swing goes ever on you during your turn. You may discard this skill for you and each nearby hero to move up to 1 space. No, so that was he does. Oh, I've been moving slowly. Each move action allows you to move 2 spaces. So he's going to use both his actions. So you move another 2. 1, 2. And then Bilbo is going to do the same, but he's going to move the extra one because of the song goes ever on. Or the road goes ever on. 1, 2. Move extra space 3, which, yeah. Yeah. Then the second action, he's gonna flip this one over right over here. Explore. Confirm. Leaves rustle and someone ducks into the dense thicket. You're on the trail of bandits. Okay. I discarded and I gained an inspiration. Yes, I did. Oh. 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 A thicket sits quiet and still, its shifting shadows possibly concealing tracks within. All right, yes, I got a search token there. So that was the end of that turn. End of the action phase. Move 2, 1, 2. It's the one you're using as a drink coaster. Missed that before, Chris. There is no target. You can see he has no ranged. And the other ruffian is set on hemming you in. Move 4 spaces towards the closest hero. 4? That's the first time they moved that much. 1, 2, 3. So that gets him to Bilbo. They're over here. Oh, wow, he really ran. I was not expecting that. They've been moving 2 spaces every damn turn since this game began. Oh, but he tired himself. Oh, shoot. Who was it that moved to 2? I thought it was the first ruffian that moved 2. It must have been the goblin then. 1, 2, 3. There's him 1 space away. And then this guy moving 1 space towards Gimli. But he is 2 spaces, 1 tile, 2 spaces away from his nearest target, Bilbo. An extra space away from Gimli. How far does the ranged go? Let me check that. Ranged. The attack phase. Attack action. Okay, he must choose 1 enemy group in range. If an enemy group is in the same space as the hero, that enemy group is in range. Enemy groups in spaces adjacent to the hero are also in range of that he was attacking with an item that has a ranged icon. So no, there is no target, even though he has a ranged attack. The orc counts its arrows as it stalks towards you. Move 2 spaces towards the closest space adjacent to a hero. Oh, I see what happened now before. The 2 ruffians exhausted themselves. That's what I missed. Okay, so now he is going to move 2 spaces towards the spaces adjacent to a hero. 1, that'll actually moves 2 spaces. He moves 2 spaces towards the closest space adjacent to a hero. Adjacent. So he's going to move 1 more space, which leaves him adjacent to Bilbo, the closest hero to him. I believe I did that right as it reads. Move 2 and attack Gimli, or the closest hero. So that goblin moves 2, 1, 2. Leaves him 1 space away from Bilbo, 2 away from Gimli. So no target, which means he's then going to push himself, right? I got it now. Snarling, a goblin stalks after you, determined to draw blood. Move 4 spaces to the nearest hero. He needs to move 1. So 2 ruffians and a goblin are surrounding young Master Bilbo, while the orc archer is near enough. Okay, that really stunk. The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. It increases by 8. As the last sliver of the setting sun dips out of sight, a long, hungry howl sweeps across the valley. The feeling watched intensifies. Surely no ordinary thieves would be allied with such darkness. Wow. Each hero suffers 3 face-down fear. All right, so 3 face-down fear. Bilbo could take 6 more. But that is probably going to do it for the 4 that Gimli can take. 3, okay, so that's going to be negated by spirit. All right, well, Gimli has 4 spirit, nothing, a success, nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh, so it looks like it's going to be 2. 2. So you got the 1, right? Yeah, you got the 1. But these 3 failed. You got that 1. So that means he can't do Time of Need, because that's only if you reveal any inspiration. This wasn't an attack. Restless Axe won't matter. Count ready defense. When you test to negate damage or fear, add 1 inspiration. That's 2, because it is ready. And guard 2, discard this card to prevent 2. Or that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to discard this to discard 2, plus the 1 success is 3, so he negated all his fear damage. Oh no, what the heck is this? Place 2 goblin scouts on the indicated space. Indicated space. Really coming all over the place. Rally Fizz. Okay. My little heroes are lasting longer than I thought, even with the minor screw-ups that first hour. Arrogance is getting in the way. So he's going to put that at the bottom, and he'll take ready defense. Oh no, you know what? He wants to get rid of that. I'm gonna, because the thing. Oh no, he wants that at the bottom. He wants that at the bottom. Now the same thing with Master Bilbo. Unyielding Spirit. When you test Spirit, you may discard this to add 1 success. The other one is the Tookish Pact. Well, I used this before. I like this one. But I think Spirit. I'm going to leave this on top, and I'm going to take Spirit. All right. Gimli is going to use movement, move 2 spaces, 1, 2, all the way over here. And then he's going to check that out. Let me get that off the board. Peering through the brambles, you find a boggy lowland. A rustle of movement draws your attention to the bulrushes. Discard and take inspiration. A patch of bulrushes. may hide tracks amid their stalks. Place a search token as indicated. All right, so now Bilbo's going to take a movement. 1, 2, and he's going to grab that inspiration there, and he'll explore. Several makeshift bridges and gates have been trussed to the crumbling ruins. Discard the exploration token and gain 1 inspiration. Done and done. That wasn't the tracks? That's going up there. Your journey continues. So that's the end of that. Confirm. Shadow phase. Who is this? Okay, the first ruffian. Move 2 to attack Bilbo with the closest hero. That will get him to Bilbo. 1, 2. So he's going to get the attack going. A ruffian brandishes a jagged knife. The blade, although rusted in places, looks very sharp. He's going to take 2 damage, possibly. He does have a chance for Spirit to negate. The Spirit is 3. 1 success? Nope. Nope. 1 success. There is a nearby hero. Gimli's in the next nearby spot. So self-sufficient does not happen. No. Oh, Spirit. Wait a second. Unyielding Spirit, which is the new one I got when I just scouted. When you make a test of Spirit, you may discard this to add 1 success. So that is 2 successes. And that is enough. That is what he took. 2 damage. If you suffer damage from this attack, you gain 1 weakness and shuffle it into your deck. No, thank you. No. Cut that out. Oh, now the other ruffian is going to move 2 to try to get Gimli. 1, 2. The closest he can get is here. Gimli is here. So he cannot make the attack, which means he's going to push himself. No target. Move up to 4 spaces to the closest hero. Is even for both of them. So since Gimli was who he was going for, he will move that 1 space. Now the archer. Move 1 to attack Bilbo or closest hero. Moving 1 leaves him 1, 2, 3 spaces away from Bilbo, so he cannot reach with the ranged attack, so no target. The orc counts as arrows and stalks toward you. Move 2 spaces to the closest adjacent hero. 1, 2. That will get him right here. Bilbo is right there. He's adjacent to him. Now one of the 2 goblin scouts. The 2 goblin scouts is going to go towards Gimli. 2, he's not going to be able to make it. 1, 2, so that's no target. Move 4 spaces towards the closest hero. That's 1 more space. 2 more spaces, getting him to Bilbo. Goblin stalks after you. 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue. The last light of day dissipates before the murky darkness of night. The shadows teem with the glint of eyes. Their one movement. They're 1 moment and gone. They're there 1 moment and gone the next. If you delay much longer, the thieves will slip from your grasp entirely. Every space is affected by darkness. Place 3 goblin scouts in the indicated space. Rally phase. Oh, Bilbo's cards done for the rally phase. And then back to the action phase. Gimli's right here, so he's going to interact with this. Path of bulrushes may hide tracks. The first steps are arduous and leave your feet caked with thick mud. Oh, might. Okay, that's pretty good. He's got a 4 to begin with. 1 success. 2 successes. 4 cards. He's going to use 2 inspirations for another 2 successes, giving him 4. Pushing aside tall reeds, you locate deep tracks in the mud. Items of armor and a large shield have been cast off, discarded by desperate travelers as they sank into the bog. Their escape left a clear path, however, and you note the direction. Gain 1 inspiration, then discard this search token. And inspiration back. That's good. +1 lore. With the clues gathered and the enemies you have faced, you begin to fear that there is no lair of exiles and lowlives. What you are closing in on is a stronghold of the enemy, fledgling though it may be. Your fears, unfortunately, have proved true. A darker purpose and master is being served here. Increase load by 1, tracks needed 1. Bilbo will move 1. Search that. It's a strange imprint reveals runes of power. Test wisdom. Wisdom is 2. Oh, Gollum again. Oh, nothing there. That was a wisdom, not wits. Let me see. No, he's adjacent to somebody, damn it. Uses 2 inspiration. Again, 3 successes. That's got to be good, right? Speaking the runes of power, you feel a great strength flow into your body. Either scout 2 or prepare 1 card from your discard. Then discard this search token. Oh, okay. Well, my discard's very light. So let me search through. Oh, scout 2. Sorry, scout 2. Scout 2. Simple desires. Time of need. Oh, I'm taking time of need. That always comes in handy. Actually, I'm going to put this one on the bottom. Then use the road, goes over on, to move an extra space. Get rid of that. Move an extra space and check this one out. That thicket sits quiet and still. Its shifting shadows possibly get tracks within. Peering into the dark depths of the thicket, you find your eyes locked with another's. An orc's eyes! Dark pits of contempt and hatred gaze out at you. You have found an ally of the thieves. Oh. All right, let me see how many successes I get on my wits. When you test wits, you may discard this card and add an extra 1. And self-sufficient, yes, I am not next to him anymore, so I can convert 2 leaves into a success. Am I self-sufficient if I have to? And if I come up with nothing, my time of need. All right, so let's start here. No. No. So I can get 2 successes here, it looks like. Oh, 3 because of my clever wit. Use my time in need. No, I'll have to no, I won't. Yeah, discard that. My self-sufficient. Turn 2 into 1. No, that sucks. I need to use time of need. Okay, so use time of need. So that's 2 plus 1 is 3 because of my clever wit. No, not wit. The one I just used over here. I didn't have to use it. Self-sufficient. Sorry. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 1 lore. You step into the thicket, and the orc inside stumbles back, caught in the tangle of branches. With a flash of steel, it lashes out, then breaks away, leaving a hint as to the direction of the lair. It has dropped its knife. However, when you pick it up for inspiration, the dark, brittle metal is of the cheap craft of Mount Graham. Why and how are these creatures so far from their vile and distant home? Increase lore by 1, and discard the search token. Oh. That one goes there now. Hold on, that one goes there. At last, you have located the hidden lair of your enemy, nestled in an old ruin. Oh, cool. Faint silhouettes of orc sentries dot its high, ruined towers, and you see more movement within. Aware of your nearness, they scramble to ready a defense. For you, all that remains is to devise a way in without their notice before these defenses are prepared. Oh, they're gonna go now. Action's over. With the knowledge of your destination, you observe outposts and patrols that until now were hidden from your notice. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. 3 orc marauders in the indicated spot. Which ones are the... Oh, those are the orc marauders. Three of them. Oh, we are overwhelmed. And now it's time for darkness, my friends. Okay, so the first ruffian is going to move towards Gimli, 2 spaces with the nearest target. And he can easily do that. Gimli's getting overwhelmed. Oh my god, he is getting so overwhelmed here. Yes, he can attack. This is the end. The only end, my friends. A man unleashes a huge sword and attacks. So might will negate. There's 2 damage and 1 fear. What is he going to take here now? Nope. 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 Oh my god. No successes. You can okay, hold on here. Time of need. When you test and you do not reveal any inspirations, you may discard this skill to convert all leaves into inspiration. So he has 4 successes. Yeah. That's otherwise that's too much, but anything else he has to defend is too little. So that pile. The second one moves 2 to attack Gimli. He's within range. So it will be an attack. If you suffer damage from this attack, become emboldened. This is going to be negated by agility. He has 2. Oh, arrogant. That's right. I moved that to the bottom. I forgot. So one more card to draw after the shuffle. No. He has 2 inspiration. He uses 2 inspiration to negate 2. Okay, the Orc Archer. Move 1. Attack range, Gimli, or closest hero. He's going to attack Gimli. He's the closest. Attack. This is not going to be good. He's like an elite guy. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Wit. An orc appraises you with a dark, murderous look. It's going to be 1 damage, 2 fear. Negate by wit, which he has 2 of, but he has clever wit. When you test, you may discard this skill for 1. No success. No success. Oh, he does not have another time of need. So he'll take 1 success, which will be to succeed against the damage. He'll take the 2. No, either way, it doesn't matter. He'll take the 2 fear. Crushed. Deplete 1 of your stuff without resolving its effect. Then flip this card face down. He has nothing that has that back on it. Oh, that was the wrong one. Damn it, wrong one. I'm just going to discard that since we know what it is. 2 fear. Gloom. Flip this card face down. And hopelessness. Discard 2 prepared cards or suffer 2 face down fears. Then discard this card. Oh, that's exactly what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to discard 2 prepared cards. He will discard You Cannot Pass. And he will discard... you may spend any amount. No, oh, and Fury. He doesn't have any inspiration left. I might as well get rid of that. Okay, so... yeah, that's 3. He can take 1 more fear. He can take 1 more damage. Man. One of the goblins is going to attack Gimli after move 2, and he just has to move 1. That's all he needs to move is 1. And he's on Gimli. Your attack is bone armor clashes as they attack. The sound is chilling as funeral bells. 1 of each. Might will negate. Should have a good one for this. Nope. Oh, arrogance. Nope. Yes, 1 success. And the 4th one, no. So he has 1 success. That's it. Okay, so he's going to take a fear. Negate the damage. Anxiety. Flip 1 face up. Fear. Then flip this one face down. Oh, no. Okay, but that's still 4 that he has. Last stand. Confirm. This is fear. Your mind is breaking, and you try to hold it together. Spirit needs 2 or better. Nope. The spirit is 4. 1 success. No. There's 1 more card. 1 more card to draw. Oh, there's last stand. One more card. No! Failed! You have fallen. Remove your figure from the map. At the start of the next shadow phase, you will fail this adventure. Oh no! Oh no! Poor Gimli! Poor Gimli! Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, I have to stand back up. Gimli has fallen. In the next shadow phase, we will fail this adventure. Move 2. Who is this? Oh, another one of the guys. Oh, that was the guy back. No, that was the guy over here. Then the guy back there. 1, 2. That will get to Bilbo. Make an attack. The goblin powders your weapon, forcing it low and putting you off balance. The goblin smiles a terrible smile, knowing the attack has caught you off guard. So might will negate. He has a 2 might against 2 damage. 1 success. Woo! 1 success. 1 failure. Okay. Not wit, not quiet, troubled. Self-sufficient. You convert 2 into 1. 1, 2. Yes. So self-sufficient. He will use that self-sufficient ability. So that is confirms all that. Takes no damage. Move 2 against Bill. Oh. 1, 2. He's not going to be able to make it because he was starting all the way back there. No target. Move 4 spaces. Continue. Oh, we got this guy. Who the heck is he? Who the heck is he? Oh. He started over there, right? So he's going to move 1, 2, and that will get him in range. So he can make the attack. An orc snorks? An orc snorts with exertion as it hefts a heavy axe. Wow, 3. Okay, Bilbo, what can you do here? You're defending agility. That's pretty good. You have a 3 agility. 1 success. 2 successes. 2 successes. And self-sufficient. You will convert the leaf to a success, which is 3. Bilbo's still standing. Darkness step. Each hero in the darkness suffers 2 fear. And that's negated. Okay, so Gimli is down, so Bilbo has a 3 spirit. 1, and then we have to shuffle. 2. Nope. And 3. No. Nothing at all he got there. Here to use self-sufficient this turn. Okay, nothing. He's going to suffer 2 of the fear. Gloom. Flip this card face down. Bilbo can handle 7 fear and gloom. Continue. The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increased by 6. With darkness cloaking the area, your foes take the chance to sneak up on you. Surely, if you cannot track that out soon, you will be forced to turn back. Oh, another elite orc hunter. You kidding me? 1 space away from Bilbo. Wow, he's going to be peppering Bilbo. I feel like this really needed 4 characters, man. I'm telling you. Each hero resets their deck. Well, I'll reset Gimli's, but I thought it said the game is over after the next rally phase. Okay, Bilbo. They call him Bilbo, Bilbo, King of the Shire. Anyone remembers the old TV show Flipper? Oh, arrogant? He's automatically putting that at the bottom. Not that it matters at this point, it seems. Clever wit, he had that before. And honed agility, maybe? He's going to take honed agility, leave Tookish part on the top. Well, let's see what happens. Action phase. Really? I thought that it said after the next, or maybe it said after the next action phase. Okay, Bilbo's going to move one. The enemy's lair is hidden within an old ruin. All that remains is to devise a way in without any noise. Careful to avoid discovery, you scout the area ahead. Careful to avoid discovery as you scout the area around the old fort. So I'll be testing wits. He has 4. He has 4 wits. He has clever wit to give him another +1. He will have another +1. 1 success. 2 successes. 2 successes with clever wit is 3. And his last inspiration for 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Slipping past the patrol, you find a way into the structure without raising an alarm. The heroes win! You have caught the bandits by surprise and will face the bandit leader on even footing in the next adventure. Law increases by 2. Each hero receives 4 experience. Yay! Woo! It looked like we were about to lose, I thought, though, because of Gimli. +2 lore. Ooh, what's going to happen? I would rather save than continue at this point. It's already 2.5 hours in. Where's the save option? There we go. The Thieves' Lair. You have slipped beyond the ruined walls of the old fort. You have an opportunity to break their foothold, but their numbers is too great to completely overcome. You will need to locate and defeat their leader. The next adventure will be a battle map. Oh, cool. That'll be next game. Save and quit. So I made a bunch of mistakes. I know that. I caught a few of them. Not all of them. A couple of the mistakes I made because I didn't know the rules fully yet. And a couple of other mistakes I made were because I just wasn't paying attention. But what did you think? What did you think of Lord of the Rings, Journeys into Middle-earth? I like this. I like this. And let me know if you're curious to watch the other chapters, then I'll air them. I'll do like I'm doing now. I mean, a bunch of us are stuck at home not doing anything all day. So this is just another option to watch. So let me know if you want to see more of these. All right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you indeed for checking us out. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and my friends, I am out of here.